All the footage for this video came from another YouTube video. You can see the original person who created the video's name here. The abnormal shrimp that ruled Earth 500 million years ago. If you went swimming in the ocean, you wouldn't be worried about sharks. You'd be worried about a shrimp. Not a small one, not a cute one, but a 1-meter long predator with spinning teeth and grabbing claws. Meet Anomalocaris. Its name literally means abnormal shrimp, and for a long time, scientists had no idea what they were looking at. When its fossils were first discovered in the late 1800s, researchers thought they had found 3 completely different animals: the spiked appendages, a shrimp, the circular mouth, a jellyfish, the flat body, a sponge. It wasn't until decades later that paleontologists realized something shocking. All of those pieces belonged to one creature, and it was the most advanced predator of its time. This animal lived during the Cambrian period, more than 500 million years ago. This was a moment in Earth's history when life suddenly changed. In a relatively short geological window known as the Cambrian explosion, organisms rapidly evolved new body plans. Eyes appeared, hard shells formed, limbs developed, predators emerged. It was like evolution flipped a switch. And at the top of that early food chain was Anomalocaris. It had large compound eyes, some of the most sophisticated vision on the planet at the time. It had 2 flexible, spiked appendages that could grasp prey with precision. And at the center of its head was a circular mouth lined with hard plates, arranged like a ring of teeth. Instead of biting up and down like we do, it lightly gripped and processed prey with a rotating motion. For the Cambrian Ocean, this was cutting-edge predatory technology. Most animals back then were only a few centimeters long. Anomalocaris could reach up to a meter. In today's world, that might not sound massive, but in a sea of tiny organisms, it was a giant. For years, scientists believed it crushed hard-shelled creatures like trilobites, but more recent studies suggest its mouth may not have been strong enough for that. Instead, it may have hunted softer-bodied prey. Even after more than a century of research, we're still refining what we know. And that might be the most fascinating part. The creature once mistaken for a broken collection of fossils turned out to be one of evolution's earliest experiments in large-scale predation. Before sharks, before dinosaurs, before forests covered the land, the oceans were ruled by something we almost misunderstood completely. The so-called abnormal shrimp wasn't a mistake. It was a prototype. And it reminds us that when life on Earth began to innovate, it didn't start small. It started strange.